contest needs judges. And if you have good judges, even better. And to prove that the judges know what they're doing, they gotta prove that they can play the instrument. And so the first, I'm gonna ask, who wants to come up first? Is JayDean, Evan? Who's gonna go? JayDean? All right. So I'm not gonna give a long list of her accomplishments. If you want, I mean, it's practically a book up here. I'm just gonna say this personally. I've known her since we were kids. And I probably shouldn't say this. I had a big crush on her when I was a kid. She was an older woman. She was involved with an older man, but it didn't stop me from falling for her real hard. I have fallen for her even harder later in life because I've come to appreciate what a fabulous musician she is. One of my favorite things about this person is that when there's a contest, you have a tendency to hear the same songs quite a bit. And there's a reason for that. They're good songs, but sometimes it's nice to hear something refreshing and different. And that's what JayDean Ludiker brings to the table. JayDean Ludiker, please, from all the way from Spokane, Washington.
So good to be fiddling here at the fair. What a wonderful, wonderful day. We've got a lot of great fiddling coming up to be judged. And so they asked us judges to play a couple tunes. I was trying to think of maybe a tune that otherwise you wouldn't hear today. This is a cute little ditty I love to jam. It's called Belvedere. I thought this next tune, the title would be very good for a day like today. It's called Fiddler's Dream. Yeah. Fiddler's Dream is that he can win, right? I learned this from Fiddle Camp. I learned this one from Fiddle Camp. Did you really? Yeah, my book.
Actually, JayDean, that's an interesting fun fact. Please share with the audience what you just sold to Wes.
I went to a fiddle camp in Texas, and I took Wes as my teacher because who wouldn't? Just, learn new tunes all the time. And this is a tune that Wes taught, so now I'm playing in front of my teacher, technically. Let's see if he'll approve. I might have added a couple more notes. We'll see. G and then the second.
JayDean Ludiker. Ladies and gentlemen, ain't it good to you? All right, this next gentleman, our second judge to play today, comes all the way from Florida, clear across the country. And I have it on good authority that he makes a real mean cocktail, but he plays a real nice fiddle. Please welcome to the microphone, Mr. Evan Meeker.
This is an old tune, one of my favorites that a lot of people don't play all that much, and you don't hear it a lot. But I love it. It's called Natchez Under the Hill. And we'll do a little bit of that for you guys. Yeah, thank you. All right, this is a tune that you may hear today, but I also love it. It's called Durang's Hornpipe. Thank you very much.
Judge Evan Meeker, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Evan. All right, guys, our third and final judge. I could read you his bio, but it would take us about 35 minutes to get through it. Come up here and take a peek at it.
It's not that interesting.
I'm going to say it's actually more interesting than you think. I'm going to just say one word. legend, and also, you may not expect this, movie star. How many people here, actually I'm not even going to ask, if you haven't, go look this movie up. You can find it online. It's called Texas Style, and it's going to show a very young, I know it's hard to believe he was ever young, but a very young
And narrow.
Wes Westmoreland with his famous legendary fiddle family, the Westmorelands. And there's another little film called Devil's Box, which is also worth checking about the Texas fiddle scene, Texas fiddle culture, and obviously Texas fiddling. So what basically I'm trying to say, Wes, is you're our Tom Cruise. Wes Westmoreland III, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank y'all. If you really want to know kind of what the Texas kind of contests are in our state, that Devil's Box is a very good thing to go watch and see. I think you're in it too, right? Several times. Don't you sing in it somewhere too? You don't sing. Are you sure? You want to try now? You cameo up and okay. Yeah, okay. I'll let you sing this part of this song. I grew up playing the fiddle around my granddad and my folks since I was born. There's pictures of me in a big old giant wet white diaper trying to get the fiddle out of my granddad's hands, you know. But there's tunes that he would play, and he would teach me the lines to them a little bit. And this is a song that we played called Whoa Mule. And in the song is Whoa Mule Can't Get the Saddle On. And it's this part of the tune right here. It kind of goes, Whoa Mule Can't Get the Saddle On. And I don't know the words to the rest of it, so I'm pretty confident that the rest of that tune is that farmer cussing that mule out. That's how the rest of the words go. It's called Whoa Mule. Thank you. Hey, I want to take a couple minutes now because we have such a great sponsor here at this fiddle contest. This is my new friend over here, Alex, with Kennedy Violins. I want y'all to come over and talk to him, and this is why I want you to do that. This is a Kennedy Violin setup. This is one of his fiddles over here, a professional grade fiddle. It's a, let me see, I had the name memorized a minute ago. Nicola Zubak, right? Zubak. Well, I kind of boom-haired that, didn't I? Nicola Zubak fiddle, set up with a shoulder rest from them and strings, and a very nice peg set up there, and a coda bow from his table over there. This is a very nice setup for you guys that are wanting to upgrade, especially you kids that was playing. I heard y'all play today. The kids knocked me out. Can we please have a hand for all these kids we just saw up here a minute ago? Weren't they great? I've never been up here before, so I haven't met any of these kids, and I was knocked out. The future of this kind of fiddle playing is going to hang around a little while, isn't it? If these kids keep coming on, because at one time, well, Tom was always great, but at one time, we all started where they're at and come on up. And so in a few years' time, when they start getting this experience like this young lady right down there in the pink dress, not paying any attention to me at all, Yes, you. I was watching you up there play. Hey, do y'all have anything y'all would like to hear? I'll make you a deal. Y'all holler out some requests, and if I know it, I'll play it. But if I don't know it, I probably won't hear you. Which one? Snowshoes? Hey, Snowshoes is a good song. Hey, you know something about fiddle playing, don't you? That's a good song. All right, Snowshoes. Thank y'all very much for your time.
Ladies and
Please.
gentlemen, can I get a yeehaw for these judges?
Please come visit Allen's over here and see about this fiddle, okay? This is a good fiddle with Mr. Alex over here. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for letting me play your fiddle.
Ladies and gentlemen, you be the judge. Are these judges qualified to judge this contest? I'd have to say I agree.